Lucky Blue
I like
Smith
blue more.
is a model who started dating and impregnated Nara Smith, who is also a model, and they're beautiful.
If you have this like feminine energy about you and you want to be cute, you want to, dress classy or whatever, like you just like feminine attire and, you're cooking from scratch, the radicalized liberals will absolutely hate you for that. So anyway, let's take a look at this video.
Lucky Blue
I like
Smith
blue more.
is a model who started dating and impregnated Nara Smith, who is also a model, and they're beautiful and they have this beautiful life.
Oh my god. So the way he's saying like pregnated, they did everything the way it should be done in the correct order. So they got married first, then she got pregnant.
And then you scratch the surface a little bit and you're like, why the f is she constantly cooking like things from scratch? And then you scratch the surface a little bit more and you're like, oh my God, this is Mormon propaganda.
Mormon propaganda. Why is Hassan hating on Mormons or, Christians? Like, this is what I mean. These people are so hateful. They love like their whole starter pack and how they view reality is through the lens of like being negative. It is hilarious to me, guys, how they get so triggered by like someone just being cute, living their life. It's not like she's making videos promoting her religion or trying to like, even if she's doing that, so what? You promote your ideology. I mean, I can see that he's wearing a nail polish. That's promoting your ideology. I already know guys who wear nail polish, and power to you, do what you want to do. But I already know your ideology. Like, laddie lads or like conservative men, they don't wear nail polish. A little tip for Hassan Abi, your black nail polish, it could use a little bit of like a shine. As a feminine woman who loves to like wear different types of nail polish and stuff, you should probably go for gel. Cure it under the light and you'll just get the shine. I think you'll really enjoy that, Hassan. So just a little tip for you, it's not looking as shiny as it could be.
Then you scratch the surface even a little bit and you're like, oh my God, so much of TikTok is just Mormons who are watching Mormon videos.
Look at his logic. Like you could literally flip that same logic back at him. So many of your content, which is just him raging, swearing, he's very intolerant. Like if you don't agree with him, he'll belittle you, things like that. Like I've seen few debates here and there. Who do you think is actually subscribed and watching his content? It's people who want to be like him, right? People who aspire to be like these cool liberals, like, yeah, we just swear all the time and get takeaway food. And okay, obviously I'm generalizing here, and obviously that doesn't represent every liberal, but you know what I mean. Like, so what if she is a Mormon and Mormons are watching her? And let's continue because it's absolutely hilarious. Like he's so delusional.
Are you saying that the Mormon church is funding her TikTok?
No.
Well, if they did, they need a gay representative.
No.
Two happy gay men living a Mormon life.
Sometimes she'll literally be like, I made cereal from scratch. And I'm like, bitch, you didn't have to do that.
They love to project their way of thinking onto people that they don't agree with. As a Muslim, as a proud Muslim, I do see a lot of like, it's become okay to kind of like, especially in America, they feel so comfortable like mocking Mormons and stuff like that. Like the way you think is also part of an idea. Like you're a liberal, maybe a far leftist in some topics that you convey to the public. Where'd you get your idea of right and wrong from? Some people get it from religion, and some people will get it from TV shows, music, and it's just everything is part of an idea. Obviously, like in a secular state, we all have the right to exist, but that also comes like with the freedom for me to practice my faith. I'm truly unapologetically me. I don't need to prove myself to you, and you don't need to prove yourself to me. Like if you're a liberal, you can do you can live how you want to live, but like it has become so comfortable like hating on trads. He mentions like you don't have to do that from scratch. Why not? If you're at home, you should be making food from scratch. Like I think as well, Nara Smith, she has an eczema problem. Like I did a deep dive into her and really looked into her content and stuff. And if you suffer from eczema, the last thing you want is highly processed foods. But anyway, let's continue watching.
You did it for the TikTok, which is fine. I mean, let people enjoy things, okay? I don't know. I'm a hater.
Okay, this makes me think like he is actually like like he's joking, right? I don't know. I'm a hater. It's funny. I like that. That made me laugh. At least you're being honest.
I don't know. I'm a hater.
I have another channel. I guess you could call it me promoting traditionalism. I love to make food from scratch and, show family life and so on. I will give a little tip here and there about like how you can help yourself. For example, if you have a busy day as a trad, this is what you can do to help yourself. So when you're cooking your family breakfast, like frying your eggs in the morning and whatever, you make for breakfast, you can actually at the same time make your lunch in advance. I cook a Moroccan food as a Moroccan, so I'll make my dish in advance and I'll just put it aside. And when it comes to lunchtime, I have already a dish that's been pre-made and I can just, fry my sardines, for example, or just serve my lentils that's already been made. It's just like helping yourself, things like that.
On my other YouTube channel, I get these types of comments all the time.
When your husband starts abusing you or cheating, that's when you're locked in. But I'd rather have one than be one again. But whatever works for the individual. Boss your husband around sometimes. It's give and take, my love. My psyche took a long time to get back to caring about myself when I left and I never had to wash the beep out of my husband's pants again.
Are you done?
Tradwife is such a degrading term. I couldn't care less about her decision. She's an adult. But glamorizing this lifestyle online for impressionable young girls to see is my issue. Being a homemaker isn't ideal because if it was, the feminist movement wouldn't exist.
I'm telling you, I never got as much hate as I do promoting traditionalism. They can't see past their perspective. Like, what do you mean? I do 50-50, so you should be able to do 50-50. Like, why are you at home cooking? Why? It's so funny, guys. Honestly, like when you think about this deeply, you're like, whoa, people lack basic critical thinking skills. It is way more common than you think. This guy's face is making me laugh.
Yes, I think I may follow her. This is really nice. Makes me want to
From
breed.
scratch.
I think I want a nuclear family.
I don't believe she's actually cooking for her family every night. I think she's doing this as her job.
Yeah.
That's what's annoying about stuff like that is people see it and they're like, oh, I want to live a life like that. That's not real life.
So what, you can't make money? You can't, I don't think, like even the way she talks like a robot. I don't think she's actually cooking like that for is her job. So like I remember being in Morocco when I was very young. My grandmother used to make rose water, and she would obviously make for everyone in the family. She was a stay-at-home housewife, and she would also sell it to her neighbors and things like that. So you can't make money. You can't make money out of being a cute trad feminine housewife and enjoy making scratch food. You can't make money because I said so.
I don't believe she's actually cooking for her family every night. I think she's doing this as her job.
Yeah, like I just like eat takeaway food every day, and I just don't get it. I don't get it that you have a different perspective than me, and it's just not realistic. It is absolutely realistic to make food from scratch when you are majority of time stay home wife, mother, whatever you want to call it. It is more than possible to be at home and to cook from scratch. Especially you have like, and it's so easy as well. You have machines to help you blend your vegetables. Like it is 10 times more easier than it used to be. And I will say this though, if you have a lazy partner at home, when he's at home, he's constantly on his phone. He doesn't help do the manly jobs. Of course, I can see how the women would be absolutely exhausted. Like, for example, if you have a man at home and you are fitting your own dishwashers, your own washing machines, you have a man at home and you have to, go shopping, which I like, that's a man and a woman. It doesn't matter, right? Who goes shopping. But like, you have a strong man at home and you're going to carry all the shopping inside the house. No, like God made men stronger, wider for this reason, so they can go and carry the bags, the shopping bags inside the house. And you can be in your feminine, this cute trad wife, you can cook, you can clean, and yeah. But it's not like, honestly, this is just people hating on people. It's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, Nara Smith, she gets a lot of hate because I think it's jealousy. It really is jealousy. Guys, I saw a comment I'm going to read right now. It's absolutely, like, people are crazy online. This is what someone left Nara Smith on her, I think it was Instagram. Like, people have no filter and it is hilarious. Anyway, let me tell you why you piss me off. A, It's all fake. Stop making people feel like they failed in life because they aren't living like you. B. No kid wants a PBAJ sandwich 4/6 business days later.
You are hiding something.
I think there was a video of Nara Smith where she was making something from scratch. I think it was yogurt. And obviously, like, if you're going to make yogurt from scratch, it's going to take you, like, let's just say 6 hours because you have to wait for it to sit and for the milk oil to separate from the water. So you have to give it time. But, like, people just want things here and now, quick, you know? It's like, this is what probably Amazon Prime has done to your brain. Or, like, you just watch things, like, quick now. It's okay. Like, kids are going to have some other snack, maybe cucumbers, apples, whatever, and they can wait for their yogurt. Like, they don't need to have it right there and now. Like, see, they're judging her based on a standard that is insane, that she's not even like, she's not saying I'm gonna make this yogurt right away. And Nara Smith is not even saying, like, I make scratch food every day, this is what I do, you know. Like, people are just, they just extreme. You see how they're extreme? They view things from an extreme lens.
I don't know. I'm a hater.
You're right, Hassan. You are a hater. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my videos. And if you enjoyed this content, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss what I post. And I'll see you guys next time.